name's Olivia and I work for General Dynamics. I'm currently an electrical engineering apprentice and about to go into my third year. So within our apprenticeship, it lasts 4 years. We go through different company departments within the business to kind of get an understanding of the whole company. That way, that when we finish our apprenticeship, we kind of understand our strengths, our weaknesses, our likes, our dislikes within the company, so we know what route to take in engineering, as there's so many different pathways you could take. Unfortunately, this company has lots of different opportunities, so we have the luxury of that choice, picking where your strengths are. With college, we attend 1 day a week for our academic side of things, and then we do practical blocks which last about approximately 6 weeks, where we're solely in college, and that's where you do your MVQ side of things. That's practical with electrical, you do mechanical, and you do electronics as well. So you complete them within your first 2 years, but the 1 day a week continues throughout the whole of the 4 years. So my career pathway began in Lewis Girls in Ashford Mynach, where I found a love for maths and problem solving. It was something I really enjoyed and something I carried through to college, where I went in Merthyr Tydfil. This is where I took engineering for the first time. Because I enjoyed this, I then moved on to research into jobs and opportunities that came with this career path, and this is how I found my current job and went from there. With engineering being such a rounded area, there's such a wide skill base that's needed and developed, and because we go through different departments in our company, we get to use and apply a variety of different skills. For example, my practical abilities are tested in the current department I'm in, because I'm currently in a department called Power, where we're building cables and stuff like that. And because it's all new to me, it's testing my communication as well, and my confidence in asking questions is such a simple thing, but something that's quite nerve-wracking starting off. Like you don't ask a stupid question or anything like that. You realise no question's stupid, and it's such a good environment. My communication's become so much better. I'm so much more comfortable asking questions, and I've been able to apply like my love for maths as well, because you've got to work out voltages and stuff like that. It's just such a well-rounded area that applies so many skills. I'm faced with new opportunities and experiences to develop my personal abilities and test myself. In fact, at this age you don't really know your strengths and weaknesses, and it's quite good to establish that. And I love how it's such a good environment. There's such an array of people and sometimes I was quite intimidating talking to older people, but that's improved because your colleagues make you realise and make you more comfortable with that. And I found so many people from different parts of life. It's such a good experience. To young people, I'd tell them to research into it. There's so much out there, so many resources available that are so informative about engineering, because I feel like it's not very well spoken about, and not very many people know what the job entails. So this will widen people's awareness of what's involved, and I hope it's something that they'll then look into more and hopefully take this as a career route, because I highly recommend it. So when I qualify my apprenticeship, in the future I hope to work up the ladder to higher roles, as well as use the opportunity to travel the world, and I'd love to work around the world, see some different places whilst also developing my career.